Herzlich willkommen zurück, Ladies and Gentlemen, zur voraussichtlich letzten Episode des Stray Blade DLCs. So, mein Gefühl sagt mir, dass wir heute das Päckchen zumachen können und uns auf die Schulter klopfen und sagen, ja, wir haben es geschafft. Okay, wir sind immer noch auf der Suche nach dem letzten und dritten Teil dieser Rüstung. Und dann müssen wir eigentlich nur noch Nox herausfordern.
I think we're done here.
Always good to see one of them.
Boji?
Huh?
So, the world outside thinks me an otherworldly warrior? Some kind of godly fighter?
Oh, yes. They have many stories already about your fights here in the valley. Some from me, some from escaped foes.
I see. Well, that's great.
So great that you sound like you want to throw yourself off a cliff. What's bothering you, Farron?
You know, I've been wondering. Is that what I'm destined to be remembered as? Some kind of bloodthirsty god warrior? I know I've fought all my life, and I still do so, though now for a better reason. But it feels... bad.
Then what do you want to be remembered as? They won't forget your battles, but it doesn't have to be the only thing they remember.
I don't know. I don't want to be like Tezuth and the others, or even Ere. Legends made them gods and heavenly warriors. But what they were before is now... it's largely forgotten. I don't want people to forget Farron West. Not the protector of a career, but the unknown adventurer with bad humor. Because that is still who I am, no matter my powers. Still just a human, with all the faults that come with it. That's impossible, right?
Fear only time can tell us if it is. But while legends made Ere a god, he left behind his own witnesses of the truth. His tablets. I believe you can still help define your legacy, Farron, as it is yet to be written into stone.
Thank you, Boji. You've given me a lot to think about. So, what did you do the last months? Any great adventures to share?
If only. You'll not find my adventures too interesting.
Let me be the judge of that.
As you wish. When I left, my feet carried me south. I didn't really know where to go, but I hoped that there at least it would be warm. Didn't take me too long to find the first village. Of course, I was very curious, and so, without much thinking, I went in. Let me just say I wasn't warmly greeted. No, they feared me. And contrary to my foolish hopes, it was just the same with the next village. It didn't take long for the stories about me to travel faster than I did. No matter where I went, I was greeted by fear.
Bougie.
I suppose I became so used to you treating me normally that I forgot how big the differences between me and humans are. But that doesn't mean I just gave up. No, I continued visiting the villages, always remaining polite. And with time, their curiosity grew greater than their fear. And they started talking to me.
And, like me, they couldn't stop doing so.
Suddenly I was welcome in every tavern. Who can deny a good story? Not one of them, I can assure you. And luckily, I know many. I have to admit, I thought these places vulgar at first. But now I adore them. Everyone not only shares their greatest stories, but news from all over the world as well. And I'm grateful, for that is how I learned of your peril here in Akria.
As am I. If you ever stumble over a tavern called the Drunken Palm Tree, give the owner my greetings. It's located at a small oasis far south. And if you like the others already, this one will be exactly your cup of tea.
All right, I will remember that. The Drunken Palm Tree. How curious. We can stay here for a while. Those two. Comrades, ready to fight! Hope you're ready, Farron.
The guard warrior! Everyone, get in
day.
Here they come.
So we'll live another day.
Hope you're ready, Farron. Thank you, Ukrainians, for all the gifts you left the valley.
good to see one of them.
I'm surprised how well they've already adjusted to everything. They have water collectors, protection against the sandy winds. I mean, it feels almost bad to come in here and ruin it. Well, almost.
I guess my kind always had a way of figuring out difficult situations. Let's only hope they are not better than we are in that regard. Yet it seems like we're done now. There are only 3 camps.
Meaning there are also only 3 armor parts. Or at least we can presume so. Let's hope it will be enough.
Well, I doubt we'll need more. Let's see how smug Nox will be now.
Maybe there's some new information.
Oh, always good to see one of them. Oh, always good to see one of them.
Ja, meine Lieben, es ist etwas Unangenehmes passiert. Mein Game ist mir nämlich abgestürzt und hat mir so ziemlich den ganzen Fortschritt, den ich bis hierhin gemacht habe, gelöscht. Ich durfte also das meiste nochmal machen. Deswegen sollte jetzt irgendwie was anders sein. Wundert euch bitte nicht. Das hat mich jetzt doch etwas leicht frustriert. Ah, da drüben steht noch eine Truhe, ich sehe dich. Okay, ich bin jetzt eigentlich nur noch damit beschäftigt, die Kleinigkeiten einzusammeln. Und damit wir jedes Gebiet auf 100% haben und alle Trophies. Ich nutze sie. Und dann werde ich mich auf den Weg zur Nox machen und die nach Strich und Faden verprügeln. Oder ich werde nach Strich und Faden verprügelt. Das werden wir sehen.
I think we're done here. May their spirits find into the flux. Thank you, Ukrainians, for all the gifts you left the valley. Here they come.
Im Ernst jetzt? Oh Gott. Willst du mich verarschen, Game? Fein. Machen wir eben noch alles und jeden kaputt. Hi. Och, komm schon. Jetzt wird's langsam lächerlich. Wo denn? Wo, Game? Zeig mir, was jetzt deiner Meinung nach wieder nicht stimmt. Hi, Bochi, dann rede ich hier mit dir. Kann ich ja
You
jetzt.
remember how you said the leader of the stragglers, that Nox, wouldn't be able to use flux? And how I said I wouldn't be too sure of that?
Of course. So the time has come where you explain?
Yes, I think it's only fair. Now, I'm sure he's not using flux, but if he was able to, I would only be surprised by how fast he'd learned to do so.
What do you mean?
The Achaeans were humans, just like you and him. And they were able to use flux because of the runes they created. Now, with the barrier around Achaea gone, flux is everywhere. The world is changing. It's only a matter of time before humans discover their connection to flux again. Already I've noticed that some of your kind are able to perceive it, though they're still far from utilizing it. I fear how they will use it once they do. What if people like that scientist hurt others with the powers of flux?
I don't doubt there will be such people. But for everyone that does harm, there will be others who will do good with it.
Well, talk about a change. Where's the old Farron that only thought the worst of humanity? I was sure you'd believe the apocalypse was nearing when I told you.
It is easy to believe that all people are bad. Even old Farron knew that wasn't the truth, though. It was just less complicated than trying to understand others. But the easy way is not always the right choice. Since I already stopped walking the path of the never-caring loner, why shouldn't I at least try and stop seeing everything in black and white?
Color me surprised. Still, no matter how much good some will do with the flux, can it outweigh the pain others will bring?
I don't know, but I guess we will see it either way.
I think we're done here.
Ich habe übrigens 2 Trophies bekommen, als ich jetzt diese Truhe geöffnet habe. Deswegen, die zweite habe ich jetzt aber nicht mit reingeschnitten. Deswegen wundert euch nicht.
Oh, always good to see one of them.
Okay, meine Lieben, es ist soweit. Ich klopfe jetzt Nox kaputt und ich glaube, dann sind wir auch am Ende dieses Videos angekommen. Ich sag euch vorab schon mal danke fürs Zuschauen und ich hoffe, wir werden uns auf der nächsten Reise wiedersehen.
Feeling better already?
We did it. Now peace can return once more.
Hopefully this time, forever. Boji, I want you to have this.
Your journal? Why would you give this to me?
My time as Protector of Akria has only begun. It is a story waiting to be written down. But this journal, it doesn't fit. Not anymore. The story of Farron the Explorer has been finished.
Then maybe it's time to share it.
You think anyone would like to hear the tales of a blue-eyed adventurer?
We will see.